Did it work?
Now we're live.
Okay, good. It might just see
Hold
a
on.
big old screen in the way, but then when I switch it, it goes back to you guys. We're live, everyone. This is a Trevor underscore Fed right here, 1313. That's me. This is Never Fed. These are my two gentlemen right here. They're very cool guys. Daniel and Jack Big Boss, the gamer. All right, now what we're going to talk about. Where's the script? Because I can't remember all the time. I have bad memory.
All right, guys. Pretty much this is a talk show today. We're gonna be talking different things and all that stuff today.
Yeah.
We're gonna be talking about history of video games. That's the
Yeah.
first topic we're gonna be doing because Mr. Daniel over here did the basically a lovely script. It's
Oh,
so beautiful. I
it
want to
was.
cry.
I
But
fell asleep
anyways,
from it, but when I woke up and said, "Wow, this is really
mhm.
good texture of a script here."
So basically, eating meeny miny mo. We'll go start with Jack. You can start us off with basically
Yeah,
whatever genre of video games that you ever
I
grow up
would really
with,
like to hear
the
that.
history of it. What do you think?
You ready, Jack? And then
Well,
we're
we
gonna
could
start
start
off
off
with
with Grand Theft
the
Auto
second
series.
person. What happened?
Grand Theft Auto series.
Oh, which one? There's like the old one, the old PlayStation One.
The very first one where you had to you
Yes, I
be up
knew you were
above
gonna
the
mention that.
into the clouds.
Yeah, the clouds. Yeah, I remember that. I
How
hadn't
have
played it,
I?
but my friend Victor Never Fed right here has it. He's
I
pulling
got
it
the
out.
first one.
Hold on for a
I got
minute.
the very first one.
Yeah.
This was off of the PS1 days, PS1. But if I am able to do it, the original Grand Theft Auto,
Oh
the very
yeah, I
first one.
remember that.
The
I
very
never
first
played
one
it. My
for the
dad won't let me play
PS1.
that. I remember seeing it, but my dad won't let me play it. I was too young back in the
And
day.
pretty much it was still rated M.
Yeah,
And pretty much they're actually doing a law now. I don't know if y'all heard about this law for video games.
yeah.
If it's mature audience only, you're pretty much you have to be older or basically very older adult. Look at that collection right there. I gotta see that.
Wow.
It's
So
just half of what I used to have.
What you eating, Daniel?
With beef stew
Oh
and
hell
lasagna.
yeah! Oh lasagna.
Yeah,
So lasagna sounds good.
I made lasagna from scratch.
That's pretty good.
Um,
Oh, is that homemade?
yeah, it's homemade.
Oh, my mom loves cooking homemade. You like German? Like shepherd's pie?
Oh yeah, no, I
Oh, I
don't
love
know.
shepherd's pie. My mom makes
Um,
a mean shepherd's pie.
I
you
think
guys
we're
ever
I
heard of
think
pong?
I
You
think
ever
I
heard of
have.
pong?
Yes,
Okay,
my dad
we had a
has.
pong console, and you hook it up to your tube TV.
Yeah.
Mhm.
He's like
Actually,
boom,
TV,
boom, boom,
and it's
boom.
a little joystick with a
Yeah, I remember
Yeah.
split.
that.
No,
I remember that.
it's a
Yeah.
round
Oh,
thing.
okay, okay. I know what you're talking about. Yes, yes, yes. I know what you're talking about.
Little
It just
round
hooked to
thing,
your
and you
TV and
turn
said
it back
boom,
for
boom, boom.
and
Yeah,
you
it was one of
yeah.
those late 60s, 70 basically TVs back in the
Yeah.
day that had like the antennas and everything where you were able to hook it on there. You were just basically just doing off of it going I
Yeah.
remember so you were just going up and down. And it was
Right.
very slow. But when you get basically like things to all the levels going all the way into it, it will get faster and faster. Like
Faster,
what's
faster.
going on here?
Yep.
So it would start you
Yep.
out slow, and then going into it, it was getting faster.
But the first video game was made in October 1958.
Yeah.
Ooh, nice.
Hey,
Um,
I was gonna don't mean to interrupt. I won't be able
it was
to. Anyone's
Pong was the
watching
first
this
one.
live stream. I won't not be able to reply to you. So I'm gonna let
I
Victor
will.
and reply to you guys because
I will.
I gotta take care of this screen right here. Go ahead. I didn't mean to interrupt. I had to do the urgent message. That Pong part. I love Pong. I never played Pong, but I just heard it was actually really fun. It was fun at the time. It was really interesting because you haven't seen something like that before.
Yeah, October 1958, and it was on a round screen. It was first
Okay.
made on a round screen, and it looked like one
Mhm.
of those old.
Yeah, that's cool.
Um, oh, I don't know what it's called. The thing that where
Like,
you
boom, boom.
Yeah.
Yeah. I remember that was cool. That was a cool sound.
I know what you're talking about that,
Yeah.
Daniel. I know what you're talking about that because
Yeah.
there was a whole history about that. I don't know if you know about this about history. There was actually a game called ET. If you
Yeah, I
remember
remember
correctly, they had a
Atari.
okay. I don't know if you know this. There was actually a full, basically there was actually a landfill, and this was in game history. There was actually a landfill of ET games just pretty much out of nowhere, all buried.
Yeah.
I know you know
Uh,
that.
yeah. And it also took 2 weeks to build.
Yeah.
Exactly.
There's a game my mom actually just crazy about this game, and she's so addicted to this game. It's called Galaga.
Oh yeah.
She, when I'm playing that game on PS5, she pushes me out of the way so she could just play it because she loves to play it hard. She's a hardcore Galaga fan.
I
My
love
dad's
that
supposed to be a
game.
Pac-Man fan.
The funny thing is about that, I remember I was playing call it Pac-Man on the PS4, and I played it on the original one from the premise arcades and all that stuff. There's actually replicas of it. It was crazy though. One of my friends, me and him were at a Walmart or something like that, and he was getting pissed because he's like, "Dude, how the heck do you do that?" So my Pac-Man was to the corner, right, and the
Yeah.
ghost just passed right by me. It just passed right by me. I don't know if it was a glitch in the game, or it was like a secret thing. There's actually a secret way you can basically beat the game without even trying.
Yeah.
There's actually a way you're able to do it without dying. You will get extra lives during the whole segment of that whole game. Basically Mr. Pac-Man and Mrs. Pac-Man, and Mrs. Pac-Man was the one that was very creative on that.
Oh yeah.
I like Defender.
Oh yeah.
Mhm.
I never
That was
played it, but I heard it was really good.
the little spaceship that goes flying through the
Mhm.
mountain.
Yeah.
I know what you're talking about.
That was a good one.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Quick question, but never fet.
Mm.
I'm downloading Twitch app. Do you need to add your phone number to it, or do you just log in?
You just log in.
Okay, good. That's good enough.
It will just send you a message and all that stuff, and so just make sure whatever number is on, just to basically make sure you get it. You get the number.
Yeah.
That's all. It will just tell you because it's like very secure on their
As
stuff.
I want to make sure I could text people while you don't do it all the time.
Oh no, I'm right here. I have everything set up on my side. But back to you, Jack, because Jack
Yeah.
was looked like he's going through his games and looks like
Yeah, he's going
he's
through
very
all the games
he's
here.
thinking he's like, wait, which one do I want to do?
Yeah.
Like I don't know. I showed you, Jack. This is what I have: the original Grand Theft Auto for PS1. Nostalgic, right? Look, we're twins, bro. Look, we're twins.
Oh, we're twins.
I'll go get mine. I got one too.
Oh, the other one too. Oh, you got part two. Oh,
Nice.
that is beautiful.
Hey, let's go this route.
Hmm.
One all the way through.
Right. Well, I don't know if y'all remember this. I think Daniel probably does, because and everybody else. Do
Yeah.
you remember Pizza Hut?
Yeah.
Back in the
Mhm.
olden days, they used to sell these.
Oh yeah.
It was a Pizza Hut ones. Pizza Hut game demos.
Demos. Yeah, demos. Yeah, I remember those.
Mm-mm.
You really want to
Uh,
pull those out?
No, I don't
yeah,
remember that.
go ahead.
It
The reason why I love this is because it was
was
so
back when you used
nostalgic
to have
because
the right to do it.
they had on this disc, if I remember correctly, in disc two, it had call it Tomb Raider, Tony Hawk Pro Skater 1, Spyro, all these old classic games onto a demo. And I remember called arcade games, and most of McDonald's had their own kiosks. I think us as people that are born between the 90s and the 2000s, we were seeing the kiosks growing at the time. It was Smash Brothers, Mario 64, going on to it, and all that stuff. And don't get me wrong, I go to the classic ones. The Atari one, I remember correctly. I can be wrong. Daniel can help me on this one. There was one called Quick Draw, and Outlaw, or the ones that I know very differently.
With the
From
guns
my
on
grandpa.
them,
Yeah.
had the
Mhm,
guns on them, a
yeah.
rifle and a handgun.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And there was one, I think, if you remember correctly, it was like a little tank game, but it was all pixelated. If you remember correctly, you were able to shoot through the wall, and it would go like that every time, and it was pretty cool. And you're all in this like maze part of the whole game, and you're like, wait, is this the nostalgic? They actually brought that into, I think, the 21st century for the Wii. There's actually a tank game was in where pretty much Wii Sports actually had a tank game in there, and they actually
Yeah.
took that reference from that game into this one. It was pretty cool, modern, revamping it from the original game. It's pretty cool.
Remember Tron, where you can get inside it,
Oh
Hmm.
yeah, that was killer.
Yes.
and Star Wars. Star Wars, where
Oh
you
yeah.
can get in.
Oh, the pop rising, the joysticks, and all that stuff, and
Uh
jet
oh.
stuff.
Uh oh. Your camera's going off and on.
Yeah, it's just I got to be still. Yeah, I gotta be still. Then it'll load it back. It will load back.
So I thought that we were supposed to be eating during this thing.
I thought so too. My food got a little bit cold, so I had to eat it.
Oh,
But it'll help you. Victor's eating. He's drinking. I
No, I'm
somehow
drinking my drink.
I drank all my drinks. The drink is look empty. I got too hungry. I only ate breakfast, but no
Jack.
lunch.
So Jack, what beats you have for us? Because I see you have a whole collection there, buddy. What do you have for us today? I know you have some some goodies for us.
I ain't got much. That's for sure.
So
A lot
out
of
of
demos.
you basically got like what I got, like the Pizza Hut one.
Oh, actually, I got some. I was like these. They come in like
Oh, I know what you're
magazines.
talking about. Yeah, the PS2 ones. I remember those.
Mm-hmm. Um, I also have one like this one here,
Oh
Oh,
yeah.
that's nice.
the old style like that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Um,
I have what I call a demo for. I think it was like
PS
for.
one.
Oh, you want to talk about cases? Look at my case right here. Look at my case right here.
I used to have one
That's
of
just,
those full.
Yeah.
I used to have over 500 games, but over the years I've lost them. Hey, now,
like this one was a cool demo one. It was all like jets and all that stuff. I don't know. You can see it. It was like cool stuff games or something like that. That was an old
yeah,
gaming company. Then after that, they went bankruptcy a long
I have
time ago.
now here's an old. It ain't a demo, but
Oh, I have some of those.
I remember that. That's good. Navy Seals. Oh, that's a good game.
yeah,
Funny thing
my
is, this
nephew
is
actually
still
got
gonna
one.
be my baby to the day I die. I will have it in the grave with me.
Yeah.
I also
This is
have Desert
called
Storm.
freestyle.
Oh yeah, Freestyle. That was a good game.
Freestyle, freestyle is the best game for me. Nobody knows about it, so I was pretty much telling everybody like the soundtrack was phenomenal. I know it
Yeah.
was a one-hit band, but their music was so good
Yeah.
for me.
I seen it. It was really good. It caught my attention when the music kicked in. It was like, yeah, it was pretty good.
Yep.
Let's see. Anything else we want to talk about next?
This is a really old one
list
too.
of movies you want to talk about.
Movies. Oh, Tombstone. I'm always gonna mention that. Tombstone from 1993. I was 2 years old. Actually, I was 1 year old. No, I was 2 years old when that movie came out.
Hmm.
I was born in
Wow.
1992.
Can't say nothing about that one because I ain't never seen it.
Uh, I can name the
Wow.
actors. Can't tell. It's based off Wyatt Earp and Doc Holliday.
Mm-hmm.
That's
Mhm.
I can name all the actors. That's it. That's all I can say because he hasn't seen it. We didn't know about it. Val Kilmer, Bill Paxton, Kurt Russell, I think.
Yeah.
Okay, and Bill Bob Thorne, And
Wasn't that old man from Ghost Rider there too?
yeah, Sam Elliott.
There you go. I knew he was in there. He had that basically that awesome deep voice. I don't know if y'all know this. He was actually the spokesperson for Ford at the
Yeah,
time.
Ram.
Yeah, there you go. Thank you.
Yeah,
It was pretty cool. The
I
commercial
love
was
his
just
voice.
freaking phenomenal.
Got a smooth voice. That's what I like about it.
So Daniel, what type of movies are you into, or what franchise are you into? Movies.
Beginner.
He's like, wait, I'm thinking. Hold
I'm
on.
thinking.
He's like, hold on, I'm thinking right here. Man, that lasagna was just tasting so good.
Yeah,
Space opera, space opera,
nice.
Mhm.
like, like
Oh, that's
Star
good.
Wars,
Yeah.
Mandalorian, Star Trek, um, just any sci-fi,
How
sci-fi.
about sci-fi movies in general?
Yeah, the oh, I'm drawing a blank.
That's cool.
What about
So
Fifth Element?
oh yeah,
Fifth
Oh,
Element's a
that
good one
one
too.
with Bruce Willis
14
and
Fast?
the Fifth Eminent. It's a weird name. Well, I know what
yeah,
you're talking about because I've seen it. It's funny.
It's funny. I like it even because we're
Chris Tucker.
Chris Tucker.
Yeah.
But you gotta admit that girl that did the opera inside that movie is it sounded so beautiful
Yeah.
yeah,
in that one.
yeah. No,
And I can name a movie. It's Starship Troopers, but it wasn't the biggest hit. But it was a hit back in the time for 1997.
well, talking about Starship Troopers, that was done by Robert Heinlein.
Yeah.
It was the one that wrote it,
Yeah.
and Heinlein, I used to go to the library all the time and read Heinlein.
I haven't read his
I
books. I just
read,
heard there were books about them. They were just way different than the movie.
yeah, I read Heinlein all the time. It was pretty close.
Yeah. I don't would like it no more.
Yeah, he wrote a lot of really good kids and adult books.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Um, Serenity is what I was trying to think of.
Yeah.
Okay.
Serenity was a
Alrighty.
good one,
Yeah.
and
What?
Resident Evil.
Oh
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
Resident Evil.
Oh, which
What
Resident Evil are you
about
talking about?
I liked all of them.
Yeah.
The first one,
First one
the
was
first,
always it was dark but it was good. I liked it.
yeah,
It was
I
interesting.
like I like the desert one where they
Or the
went to.
desert one, the extinction.
yeah? That was
Yeah,
the six.
I think so. Yeah, they where they went to
I remember my dog.
Las Vegas.
Yeah.
Yeah, and they were fighting on the Eiffel Tower,
Yeah, yeah, that was the cool part.
and all the zombies were coming after them.
Yeah, that
Oh
was
yeah.
crazy. What about the birds? The bird zombie birds.
Yeah,
That was crazy.
That was pretty
zombies.
creative though on that one.
I just
I
better
can give them
torture.
props on that. That was pretty creative.
That was
What
creative
they
movie.
did.
Zombie Dobermans are just freaky.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Speaking of Doberman, my Doberman's right here. The Barbara Doberman. I even took a picture of her and sent it to you. She just
But
lying there. Like, what's
if you
up?
remember correctly, bro, and there was actually another Doberman in another basically another series number Blade.
Oh yeah, Blade. That was gross.
Blade was good too. Yeah,
Oh yeah, what
It,
is Snipes?
yeah.
I never knew. Go ahead, sir.
I've got all of them.
Oh yeah,
Did you seen
What
the
was the
series
last
though?
one?
Trinity,
No,
Trinity,
that's not
Blade
a
Trinity.
series. I didn't even know there was a series.
Yeah, there's a series.
Oh, there's a series. Oh, about the vampires with split mouths. A siren.
No, there actually is a series for Blade on the side. So it was the movies,
Oh,
and Spike got control of the rights for it. There's is a
yeah,
series as well. I've seen it. It's just taking back what happened
yeah,
in the beginnings and all that stuff, and they're
Hmm.
just filling in blanks on the in that series. So you get to know him a little bit more better inside the series.
yeah. Right now, my dog is starting to hold my face.
But it's not the same actor, right?
No, it's
No,
not.
it's not.
It's a younger one. Like what I'm saying,
Mm.
it's taking it back from the roots to it.
Yeah. Sammy, you're making me uncomfortable. It's uncomfortable silences. Oh, she moves her ears. She knows what I'm at. She's
Okay,
smart.
skull and crossbones. Does
Skull and
anybody know
bones?
where the crossbones came from?
You mean like skull and bones?
Yeah.
Oh, that's the Ubisoft game that didn't have thought. It was, me and Victor were so pumped up. I mean, we were so hyped for this game. Even Jack could tell you about why I was so hyped up for this game because I had a group called the Guardians of the Sea as a clan. I was getting ready for it. So, man, this could be a good game. And I found out on the news that it got canceled. It's like what? It's like it made me so upset, and it made me not upset. It just made me very disappointed because I was so hyped up for this. I waited a long years, 5 years. I've been waiting for this.
Well, they're just rebuilding it.
Yeah, hope they rebuild it.
The real Engine 5.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that'd be pretty good if they have Engine 5. That'd make it realistic as possible. I just hope they
Okay,
redo it.
I totally misunderstood what you were talking about.
Oh, it's a game. It's Ubisoft is the game company owner of Skulls and Bones.
Yeah, they're the game developers that made Final Fantasy to Assassin's Creed, all these other from Kingdom Hearts as well.
Yeah,
So this company has created different games throughout the series, and the reason why I think they were doing a great job with Assassin's Creed style, they even had like the story of the Untold Blackbeard, all for that from Assassin's Creed
Pirates.
and all that stuff. So I think that's the reason why the project was going to supposed to be to that. But I think everybody was seeing it, or I think the director and the writer were saying like, this just sounds so too familiar of Assassin's Creed style. If we're gonna make it, let's make it right to making
Yeah,
it our own instead of making something that we already did like 25 years ago, 35
yeah,
years ago at the time.
Yeah.
Because if you think about it, there's actually scenes. If you go to Ubisoft and all that stuff, it
Ubisoft.
actually made
Yeah,
the Assassin's Creed style. And I have this disc right here for Assassin's Creed. I played all of them, and I even have the new one for Valhalla as well. So during those times, I understand why. Like, okay, when you stop, let's scratch off some stuff and just redo it the right way. And I think they were getting a lot of feedback from fans, like, hey, they were saying they were getting breaks, they were getting characters breaking, pirate ships just breaking out of nowhere. So
no demos,
all the
no betas.
yeah, and so all the physical appearance we were talking about. I mean, don't get me wrong, everything was beautiful, but the physical aspect of a game,
Yeah,
you can't have breaks. You really can because even like I give it a good company, EA.
yeah,
When they make football games, each time they get a hit or a tackle, they can't make sure their characters are not breaking.
Ow!
It's
yeah.
just, you okay?
You okay?
Yeah, I just fell out. I
Oh.
leaned back too far in my chair.
Man down,
Yeah,
man down,
man down for sure.
man down.
Orange shirt disappear.
At least it wasn't a computer though.
Oh,
Thank God, you're alright, bro.
You okay?
that hit me. Yeah, I just hit the
How's
back of
your
my
I'll
leg
head?
tell you
here.
for a fact what happened to me once, and Victor has witnesses. When I
Oh,
used to be in my
Oh
chair, it
yeah.
was broken. I didn't know it was broken. I was
uh-oh.
sleeping on my chair. And rule number one, guys, don't ever sleep on your chair.
I think I
The reason
broke it.
why you reason why you say the reason why I say that because when you get startled, someone walks in front of you and he starts scares you on accident when you're sleeping, you fall
That was me.
backwards and then it breaks them completely in half.
That
Yeah, I
was
think I
me.
just broke my chair.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, I totally misunderstood what you guys were talking about on
Oh,
this one.
it's cool. We were talking about Skull and Bones. I was when you said Bones and Crossbones, it was like it was actually called Skulls and Bones. It was a game. It got canceled. That was the game I was talking about. Remember I was talking about
No,
that pirate game?
no, I thought you were talking about the skull and crossbones that was from the Masons.
Oh no,
Uh,
no,
they were Jesus's bones they put underneath the altar up in the front.
no. We were talking about the. I put the title Skulls and Bones because
Yeah.
it was based off. I should have put Ubisoft Company of the game. It's my
Yeah.
fault. I should have put Skulls and Bones game.
I
The
should
game,
have
yeah.
understood what you're talking about.
Yeah, it's okay. It's
Nah,
okay.
you're
It's
fine.
happened.
Like what I said, like what everybody was talking about during that process, like when I said like Ubisoft actually made Assassin's Creed, Ubisoft's right in front of it. So like what I'm saying about the process, the writing, like when I said you're doing this for about good, like what I said, 35 years of it. So in a
Yeah.
way, you're taking a project you already did in the franchise of Assassin's Creed. That's what I'm saying. They're trying to make it different, and I'm like, okay,
Yeah,
I
different.
understand why it's gonna take
And he
about
has the Kraken in
5 to
it too.
6 years later. So I understand about that. You know what I mean?
Okay, does that work?
You okay, Jack?
All right. Yeah, I had to fix my chair.
That's okay. It's all good. We're trying to
Okay,
make
you
sure
want to
you're
go?
alright.
Yeah, a little
Oh,
scary, but fine.
you want to go to the next one?
Yeah. So what was the next
Yeah.
one, Victor?
It's Mandalorian.
Oh, we gotta make sure
Okay,
not
hold
to
on,
put
hold on,
spoilers for
hold on,
this one.
hold on. Can I do a little objective on this part?
Yeah,
Can we just basically do the comparison of Spartan and Mandalorian, if that's
that'd
the
be
case?
good. That'd be good. What do you
Because
think,
it won't
Daniel?
spoil. It
It
won't
won't
spoil
spoil
for
if it
Jack. You
talks
know what I
about
mean?
the culture and it makes
Right.
related to culture. That'll be
Right.
a
Well,
kick butt story we're gonna make and talk about.
this one here, you're gonna have to leave me out because I have not even seen that yet.
No, no, we're just talking about the
No, we're talking
Mandalorian
about the
Star Wars.
origin story
Their
about it.
helmets are,
That's it.
if you look at it, their helmets like Spartans.
Yeah, I haven't
Oh
seen it.
You just
no,
look
it's
at,
Spartan.
yeah, that was a good statement because the armor and the chest armor is like Spartans because Spartans wore armor like that,
Mm.
Oh,
almost like
Like
that, but they're
you're
like
talking about
fighters.
like the 300 Spartan, right?
Yeah, yeah,
Yes.
like the
Yeah,
movie is just, but it's not like the new movie we're talking about. We're talking about real life
Mhm.
yeah,
because the Spartans were bred to be warriors, fighting warriors, fight to live, fight to die in their dying place. And about Mandalorians, they fight just like that. They don't quit until they die. That's why I like about Mandalorians. They don't quit until they die. They're ready for their beef of death.
yeah. That was really evident the other day at MarsCon
Yeah.
because the table
Mhm.
next to us they had a Spartan helmet, and we had our
Oh,
helmets
that's
there,
sick.
and you could see the two of them, and it was like that's cool.
Yeah,
And you could see the two helmets next to each other.
that'd be cool. I always wanted to do a Spartan. Mm, the one behind me, so like that one, I wouldn't mind painting gold, like
Yeah,
bronze, and make it like Spartans. I wouldn't mind having my shoulders like red, keep it red. I want to paint that symbol and basically I was going to paint that thing, but it's too late to paint. That looks sick. I always like that. That's a helmet. Anything, Victor?
Hmm?
Any comments?
We have 3 people watching us.
Oh,
do
hi
people watch
everybody.
this?
Yeah, we got people watching
Yeah.
us. I say hi
Yeah.
everybody. Hey Jack, say hi.
hmm.
We got 3 people watching.
Excellent.
Say hi. Hi,
Hello.
like I'm like Pennywise. Hi,
Oh,
hi. Like Tim Curry.
So,
Yeah,
so the Mandalorians were told, I mean, the Spartans were told to come back on their shield or carrying it.
yeah.
Yep.
It was a good way to speak it, like saying understood.
Mhm. That's what the wives would tell them.
Yeah,
Mhm.
live another day, fight another day.
That's that's a one way to tell your husband goodbye.
Yeah, I was like, damn. I was like, okay then.
Well, if you remember correctly, even because there's actually a reference, but again, this is actually basically off of a spin off of the movie. Even they said in a quote about that, about putting their bodies on their what's their call it their shields and all that stuff. It's kind of true. It's the same thing for Mandalorians as well.
Yeah.
Yeah,
One thing I like about Mandalorian, how they fight, man, and one hand to hand combat, 2 wins. It's called loyalty, respect. That's why I like about Spartans. They fight until they want to see who wins, who's the strongest. That's the
Well, if you
reason
think
why I
about it,
like them.
it's like the animal kingdom.
Yeah,
If you think
like
about it, it's just
Gladiator.
like the animal kingdom. Yep.
By the way,
Oh,
yep.
I've got a question for you guys.
What's up?
Is everybody here a Mandalorian? Mandalorian
Yep.
costume?
Yes.
Okay,
Me and him.
I've got a guy that wants to have a fight between Mandalorians and the Power Rangers
That'd be cool.
on a movie.
Right.
Now, how would you how would you arrest a Power Ranger being a Mandalorian? I mean,
Ooh,
I
that's a
was
good
thinking
one.
maybe a lasso, a rope, chains.
Oh, I
Uh,
got one. I got one. You know that? Remember Jango Fett when he shoots the rope out of his like a harpoon? It's like a what do you call that thing? He shoots like a rope out of his gauntlet. It ties
well,
You
up.
talking about Spider Man?
Yeah, it's
it's
kind of
got
Oh,
like
to be
you're.
that. But
it's got to be
it's
something
yeah,
I can do it as a movie.
yeah.
Mhm.
Uh,
That's what I'm thinking. Because Mandalorian shoots like these very strong rope to make him can't break it, but Jedi can.
like I can actually do it in a movie.
Oh,
Mhm.
torch.
Sports.
It's like flamethrower.
I don't want to burn him.
Oh, that's good. That's good.
He's saying try. He's saying wrestling them. Pretty much like
Oh,
what
Yeah,
type of material would he be able to do? As
like
that pretty much it's kind of true. It can be a chain or a rope.
I've
So
got
that's what it
chains.
has to do.
it could
They've
be a
done it
rope,
before.
or it could be like trip him, like grab a hold of his leg and trip him over like a kung fu. If you know how to do that, it's
Hmm.
Bro,
possible. Like
bro, he's talking about wrestling, not basically
wrestling.
fighting.
Oh
Don't get me
no,
wrong, yeah, he was talking about fighting, but yet again, he's talking about what material he'd be able to wrest a Power Ranger. You know what I mean? All that stuff. So,
I would
what's,
go for cable rope. The
yeah,
strongest ropes you can come up with.
because
Hmm.
they're still human.
Yeah,
If you think about it, they're still human. If you're trying to tie them up, they have no secure part
yeah, and you gotta take away
because
their
you can
badge.
have,
Their bread,
yeah, you
the
can,
belt on their badge is what takes away their power.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
I don't know
yeah,
much about Power Rangers. So.
you gotta look it
we
up.
do, we
Victor
do,
knows about Power Rangers. Lucky you got him.
yeah.
We know about the Green Ranger. Rest his peace. And because well, I watched Power Rangers when I was a kid, and every single time they had this little block center thing on their belt, they pulled the Dragon Zord, and when they reach it out, their hands
Well,
is what
if
the take away their hands.
pretty much you're talking about the dragon, basically you're talking about the coins, pretty
Yeah, the
much.
coins. That's what I'm trying to talk about. The belt buckle coins.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's a sign of their weakness as a coin. Because
Yeah, you gotta
without
take it
them, they
away.
can't really morph. If they don't morph, they're not superhuman. They're just humans.
Yeah,
So as a pretty much call it Mandalorian, you have pretty much everything protecting you, but it's fighting against them. It's gonna be easy
super
because they're
hard.
teenagers.
Yeah, or you could
Oh,
tranquilize them.
Like I'm saying, they're teenagers. They're not gonna
Yeah,
find a way to even try to even touch you because yet again, one of the things Mandalorian has, he has pretty much
gadgets,
bunch of gadgets. He
strength,
has a rocket launcher. He has a blaster. He has all these other things. Don't get me
jetpack.
wrong,
Don't
Power
forget
Ranger have
about
blasters and all
jetpack.
that stuff, but yeah, the jetpack as well. They have all these other things for Power Ranger. They have a pretty much like a weapon or
Yeah,
blaster, but yet again, all of them are based on kung fu things. Like
yeah,
the blaster, one of them has called a dragon dagger.
yeah.
It's not gonna even do nothing to you
hmm.
because it's gonna bounce off the metal.
Yeah, the Beskar.
But
Yep.
Mandalorians always have a way to beat someone. It just depends what you're dealing with. Yeah, I know a backstory about Power Rangers.
Okay, shows that flop and shows that did good.
Oh, I can name one flopped. Um, Married with Children. They had a bankruptcy on their show.
Oh,
Yeah,
Mm. Yep.
I remember that because I used to watch when I was a kid, and it was just I always loved it because the theme song was very catchy. That's what I like about it. And the dad was always a jerk, but I always liked it. He's funny. So yep, that's my dad. It's funny to look at him because he has this sarcasm, humor, mean sarcasm, and he just go on. But yeah, my dad loves sarcasm. My dog loves sarcasm. She's laying right here, but I can't show it because she's on my clothes. I can name a show. I want Victor to name a show that has not flopped. But I know Married with Children did flop. It just had some time. It had some. It won't last for like the '90s years, and then it flopped.
So for me has to be Big Bang Theory. Uh,
That
Never
was good.
flopped. Don't get it wrong, it pretty much finished all the way up to 12 seasons, but they have a successful spin-off series
Yeah,
called Young Sheldon,
yeah, I love that
taking
show.
pretty much the main character from Sheldon to what he went through.
Yeah,
Because if you remember correctly, he did a lot of dialogue saying, "My mom used to do this, and then my father did this." But the crazy part is, there's so many great, pretty much co-stars
yeah,
that come out of there. I mean, like the original series had Billy Bob Thornton, pretty much the guy basically that voiced Darth Vader. You know what I mean? All that stuff. So
yeah.
it's a way for me personally to I love it so much. I love that show. Everybody's like, "You're a nerd." I'm like, I know I am. I don't care because I get
What's
the
one of
jokes.
nerds? Good girl.
I get the jokes that are so smart. Everybody's like, "How do you know this?" I'm like, "It's common sense, I guess."
Hey
I
Jack,
mean, it's just fun to me.
Hmm.
uh, what show you think flopped or not flopped? You gotta know a show.
Well, I know a show that did not,
Okay,
still
what
Mm.
was
going
it?
to this day.
What
That's The
was it?
Simpsons.
That is correct. Simpsons has
It's got
never
more
flopped, which
seasons than any
is very shocking.
shows out there right now.
That's the
Hmm.
crazy part. That's amazing how look at the Simpsons has been around for a long time.
Oh, let's see something here.
Oh, there was another show I want to mention. I only have one season, but it was a really good show from HBO Max. I mentioned it's HBO regular. It's the Band of Brothers.
That's a good
That
one.
was a good show. The Band of Brothers. I
Never
would
heard of that one.
say I don't want to say it flopped. I would say it did justice to the people who fought in that field of World War II. Did
The
good.
Simpsons has been around since 1989
Wow,
and
that's a
still going
lot.
strong.
That's amazing. Uh,
Um, it has.
It has 34 seasons and counting.
wow, that's cool.
And
Is that
episodes,
what it's up to
it's
right now?
yeah, it's out in season 34 right now, and it's
That's
still going.
crazy.
The first episode aired in December 17th, 1989, and it's
Wow,
still going. It's
that's
present
amazing.
right now. It's still going. So when it doesn't have nothing on the end of it, that means it's still going.
Yeah,
It's
it's
the
Oh,
most
amazing.
hell.
watchable show, most everything else. It's
What's a
crazy.
kid show? Is it a kid show or is it an adult show?
It
It's
could be a
both.
combination.
It's kind
It's
of
a
both.
both.
Yeah.
It's both because there's sometimes it has a message, sometimes it doesn't. And the funny thing is,
Yeah.
a lot of people say like cartoons, oh, cartoons are a message, but yet again, it's the right
It
cartoons you need to
depends how you
understand that
look
have the
at it.
right message.
Yeah. Depends how you look at it.
There's some people out there say that it predicts the future.
Oh, it has.
Yeah.
It has. It picked the Super Bowl not too long ago from called the Patriots and the Falcons. What happened? That outcome.
Yeah.
Patriots win.
Also, when Donald Trump come be president,
It happened.
Hmm.
is another one. Yeah.
Yep.
Um. Hey,
That crazy.
Daniel.
If you, wait, sorry.
What show what you think did not flop or flopped? You name one?
Yellow, Yellowstone did not,
Yeah.
and that's the most watched show right now. And
I'm watching that.
Roseanne
What was that?
flopped
Oh.
as soon as they
The
fired the
spinoff. Yeah.
Oh,
soon as if I
I can name one. It's from Netflix. I watched it. I turned it off. It was a flop. Resident
What's that?
Evil, the Netflix show.
oh really? There was Netflix.
Yeah, there was a
That's-
Resident
Yeah.
Evil. Only had one season and a couple episodes. It flopped badly. It had a giant worm. It had a giant like a caterpillar. So what? But yeah, I wasn't trying to be criticized. I'm just saying they had a lot of criticism in there, so I didn't want to cross that line.
To
So
me, it doesn't remind me too much of what is it? Not trying to be mean, all, but this show has been going on already.
Hunting Shrunk the
Last
Kids.
of Us.
Yeah, I
Remind me of
haven't
Last
seen
of Us
that.
because the way the monsters.
Oh, the
Oh,
monster.
Yeah.
that was The Last of Us. I want to watch that.
Yeah, yeah. I
uh,
might watch that
first
tomorrow.
episode. First episode. I give it a good review on that one. It's very good.
Yeah,
Oh,
Um,
okay.
you need to just pay attention if you're gonna
yeah,
watch it. If you want to watch with somebody, just make sure they're away from you because you need to pay attention to every Easter egg
detail.
in there
Mm.
because of the game. So if
Yeah,
you played the original game, there's a lot of Easter eggs from the game to right here.
yeah,
That's gonna
Oh,
happen in the first episode. There's a lot that happens in that whole episode. Like,
yeah,
wait, this feels like the game that I just watched, but now it's live.
yeah. It's live action.
Exactly.
All right, now we're talking about music. I would really like to go on this subject. All right, Victor, you know music.
I played
Go in your
music.
head. What kind of music you like? What music did not flop or did good in justice?
Soundtrack wise, I like video game soundtracks.
Yeah,
Overall, people, I don't know why. Sometimes some people, like what I'm saying, like I'm not always in my age range because a lot of people say me, "Oh, you listen to blues, you listen to jazz." I'm like, yeah, but if you know about your history of music, that's where it came from.
yeah,
I mean, anybody can tell you like bass, the guitar, the piano, the instruments are very basic good. Even the jazz era in New York was at the
yeah.
time, and Louisiana as well. You know what I mean? It had that culture, and I still love it to this day. I still write music as well,
That's
with
good.
my friends and all that stuff. And basically, for me, for game wise, for soundtrack, I have to go with God of War, the newest one.
Oh yeah, the God of War. That was a kick butt soundtrack. I listen to that every day. Puts me to sleep, but I like it. I enjoy listening to it. Heavy opera, heavy drums, heavy chant, and they're singing. I have no clue what they're saying, but they're just saying it's legit awesome. That song never flops. It's a big box
Hmm.
office in gaming history.
Yep.
All right, I'm gonna have to go with Daniel.
yes.
Uh, what song flopped or did good? Injustice.
Uh, I. It's just me, but I don't like rap.
Yeah.
Oh, I
So
Um,
understand.
yeah, I understand that.
I can't. I can't understand what they're saying.
Yeah. Same here.
Like,
Me neither.
I
Yeah.
mean, it's
Here.
almost like listening to foreign music. I don't. If I don't understand what they're saying, I can't really get into it.
Yeah, I get you.
Right.
What
And
Um.
about country or
I think
rock?
you're that type of person that likes storytelling. You like
Yeah.
stories.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like country.
Mm,
I love country because it tells a story, and once you get done with
mm-hmm,
it, you actually feel like you get something out of it.
Yeah.
mm-hmm,
You can understand
Um.
it.
And like old rock, the
Yeah.
ballad,
Oh God, yeah.
mm-hmm.
the ballads, they're really good.
Yeah.
And lately I've been getting into synthwave and retro wave.
Nice.
Um, and a lot of times they put voices in there. I like it when
Yeah.
they put voices in it,
That'd be cool.
and it's synthwave and retro wave. But
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I'm gonna bring a song out. It's not really a song. I'm gonna tell you about. You mentioned about storytelling, right? Songs
right.
Mm-hmm.
that tell stories. You ever
Mm-hmm.
listen to Toby Keith?
Oh yeah,
Love his writing. He got some amazing writing on his song, like Red, White, and
right.
Blue, or I Want to Talk About Me. I Want to Talk About I. Talking about his funny stories. He comes up with all these funny stuff by his music. I ain't good as I once was.
Well, that one he's just saying I'm just getting old for this shit.
Yeah.
That's to tell you straight up.
Yeah.
At that point, he said, I ain't good. Basically, like young was. At this point, he's like, man, I'm getting too old for this shit. I'm getting
Yeah.
basically old and gray. Let me just tell you, I'm
But
getting old and gray for this
the
shit.
Does he
one
still
song I'm gonna
sing?
have to put on here
hmm
is never flop in ages. It's Johnny Cash.
hmm
Yeah, Johnny Cash.
He's always gonna be a legend.
And we were just talking about that Hurt song, the
Yeah.
hmm
90s. Good. That's a good song.
It's a well, it's
I think he did.
actually um, about that Hurt song that was actually written by Nine Inch Nails. But when Johnny Cash asked him if he could do a cover for it, he said, "Yeah, go ahead." And when he witnessed Nine Inch Nails witnessed how good he sang it, they
Hmm.
cried. It said
hmm
it sounds so beautiful.
Yeah.
Because like what you were saying about the storytelling,
Yeah.
if an artist can tell you a story, and Johnny Cash had that way with any song that you can give him. Like, I remember his record producer saying like, "Oh, but pretty much you have done a Christian song so many times. Hey, everybody has done that cover.
Yeah.
Can you be original? Can you write your own song?" He said, "Mister, I have a song for you. Let me play it for you." And he plays it. And now when the record company's like, you know what? We have somebody. We have a hit now.
Yeah.
Because like what you said, if an artist can get you to that feeling of how this song is,
Yeah.
there you go.
They
You
can
know
feel
how
your
it is and
passion.
how the story is gonna come. Exactly.
Yeah. Hey Jack, we had asked you a question about the music. You have a favorite song you want to talk about, or a song that flops, or a song that did good?
Can it be way back in the day?
Oh yeah.
It doesn't matter. hmm
Or what about Richie Valens? He done pretty good.
Oh yeah.
Hmm.
Right.
I haven't heard that guy. Who is he?
It's the
He
one that
was a
sing La Bamba.
17-year-old. Yeah,
Oh.
he's from La Bamba, but he died in a plane
Oh
crash with
darling.
Big
Yeah.
Bopper and Buddy, I think Buddy Holly.
Howdy
I
Holly.
Yeah.
believe.
Yeah.
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 Hello, baby. Basically,
I
even
just
him,
recently
Big
watched a
Boss Man.
video on that.
Yeah.
Big Boss Man, he was in there too. Um, pretty much he had freaking dreams of how he was gonna die, and it came true.
Yeah.
How he died.
Hmm.
This song I'm gonna talk about is my
And
dad's favorite song. Alice in Chains. It's a band my dad or he likes. The point is about the song why I'm bringing it out. Alice in Chains is the band. A lead singer died right after he sang the song. Got in the man in the box. You okay, Victor? Okay. Probably going to the bathroom. Oh yeah.
If you want me to, I can tell him the story
Yeah, tell
about
him the
this
story
tape.
about Alice in Chains. What happened to him at the end. But don't tell him all of it. Too graphic.
So, there was a story about his dad. What he was telling us about this tape, right?
Yeah.
This premise. He got it for free and all that stuff with a T-shirt, and he says like he was never big into it. When he got into it, you know what I mean, he fell in love with the band quickly.
Yeah.
But man, he says, and I quote, "This artist told a story." Like when I
Yeah.
say, any artist can sell you a story,
Yeah.
but if you went through the struggles he went through,
Yeah.
you pretty much understand that hurt, that pain, the suffering, everything
Yeah.
about that artist. And you're like, man, who hurt you? I mean, there's even a Family Guy reference like, who hurt you? Who hurt you? And the funny thing is, they're not making fun of it. It's just
Tell him the
why
story.
a
They're asking
kind
for help.
person. Yeah. And that's the crazy part about artists these days. They cry for help, but
Yeah.
nobody's listening.
No one's listening. No one doesn't get it until the last minute.
hmm
I got a song. It's reason why I'm having the beard. Someone asked me I look like Motorhead from Let Me Kill Meister. My daddy
He
keeps on
does.
posting on get picture every time in that picture. Let Me Kill Meister does this. With the sunglasses with the big ass mole.
Do you
He
like a
still has that
king?
mole every day when he's a skeleton. He still has that mole, the big mole.
One, two,
That's why he's
three.
called the Beast of the Rock, Ace of Spades. That song, whoever's watching, check out Ace of Spades and Motorhead. You don't know what I'm talking about. The Beast. He's
6
three.
people are watching.
Amen to all those guys who are watching. Amen to you, brother. About Motorhead, I was trying to copy Motorhead and mix his Captain Price's beard. That's why I'm doing it. I would wish I had long hair, but I don't probably look good with long hair because my weight or my looks. I mostly look like a really good. I very look for good for a special forces look.
I think you don't want to be a Brave Red Cyrus with that basically that it's that cow lick.
Yeah.
Basically, you
uh,
might be singing my achy breaky heart though.
uh, I'll be singing old Tom Waits as I'm getting over this shit. Okay. What else we gotta talk about? You remember?
About life in general.
Mm,
It's a
life in general.
Oh, life in general.
Straight up, I love that answer. Straight up,
I was
sucks.
looking at the
All right.
life in general. Okay, I want to talk about Daniel's life first.
My life.
Yes. Is
Life.
your life doing okay? Is it doing
I
okay
grew
with
up.
general?
I grew up in Houston.
Nice.
Uh, moved to Philly
Nice.
and beat up about my accent there
Oh.
because they talk normal in Philly.
Yeah.
Hmm.
And I went in the Navy, went on submarines,
Yeah. Yeah.
did 20 years on submarines, and then retired and went to college for graphics, communication, and design,
Nice.
and I've been doing that ever since.
I want to just say something to you, Daniel. Thank you for your service.
Oh yeah,
Thank you.
Sovereigns ain't easy.
no problem.
Oh
I was
no.
telling Victor and Jack about that. I was like, dude, you
I
gotta
don't.
pay a lot of respect for the Navy because they do much dangerous work than you think.
I
Especially when
know
But
they
two
you
get
have
into
to
people.
remember,
World
you
War
have
One.
a song for the Navy.
Oh,
I
What?
know two people who does the military.
You know
I don't
what
know
song
about
I'm
that.
talking about, right?
What Navy? Oh,
In the
The
Navy.
game, the movie,
Damascope.
the movie,
Oh,
the
Damascope.
movie.
Yeah,
Oh,
I was just talking about that on the phone on the phone with them yesterday. I was funny about
Daniel's
that.
like, oh hell, here we go,
Dude,
here we go.
dude. I was like,
there's the pink
there's
submarine.
yeah, the fake submarine. It was a stingray. It was like, ready, ready. That thing
All I
belongs
can
in a
say,
museum.
if y'all
It
have not
certainly
seen that
does.
movie, y'all need to see it. It's hilarious.
Yeah,
Don't get me wrong,
it's
it's
free on
hilarious
HBO
though.
Max. Check it out.
Yeah, it's just the funny thing is the singers that sing that is actually the ones that did YMCA.
Yeah,
If you know the band, what I'm talking
yeah.
about, they actually sing YMCA. They actually sing about the song about the Navy in a
Yep.
funny way, where it's like about it. It
But
is
it's
it
in a
is
good
funny
way.
though,
It's funny, but it's in a good way. Not a make
in a
funny
good
way.
way though,
I
because the
like
funny thing is about that.
There's one thing I like about that movie. It had the guy from Men in Black. The actor, the Scottish actor, the one who
Basically,
played dodgeball, the coach.
oh,
I can't remember.
Patches.
Patches. Yeah, Patches. I remember that. I can't remember his name, but I know him from dodgeball. He was really old. I believe that was his last film.
The one that was saying like, Mace, you will never heard of basically a candy lollipop.
Yeah. we need to go. We need to go back to the top about funny movies, maybe the next video. Because we
Right.
already passed that. Because I'd really like to mention that. I'm so glad. Oh, we need to. After this, we can talk about life. We're going to talk about actors and
uh,
actresses. Something we want to talk about.
that one's after new games coming. That's
Oh,
next.
yes, yes.
So that's in
Good
the
thinking.
script.
There
On
you
that
go.
one.
Mm-hmm. Hey,
Metal Gear
Jack,
Solid.
how's your day? How's your life? We're
What,
talking
You
about
just
mine?
you.
said it.
Your
It's
li-
sucks.
Oh, I'm about to go on.
Okay, can you talk about your background of your life? How your life's going? Your history?
Hmm.
Like, don't talk too long. Just talk simple.
Well, what do you want to know?
Damn, you got me good.
Reborn.
Huh?
What place you were born? What place
I
you
was
live?
born
What
in
place you
Tampa.
moved? Tampa.
Tampa,
Go
Florida.
Bucks.
Tampa Bay,
Oh,
baby.
Go
Hey,
Bucks.
you talking about that?
Exactly.
Oh
oh,
yeah, the bunk, the Timber Bay. Yeah, I'm talking about that.
Yeah.
But I
And
just
then
want to know.
what?
The
Huh?
point is, he's not retiring though. He he goofed. He goofed everybody.
What?
He didn't.
Tom
Yeah,
Brady.
Tom Brady's not retiring. He was saying he was gonna retire after that game.
April
He
Fools.
Oh,
said
I
he's
know.
not. He's not.
What?
Yeah,
I was
he's
like,
not
this guy's
retiring.
out of his mind. But whoever floats his
I
boat.
couldn't.
Because okay, this is what happened on ESPN. They said, "end quote." Tom Brady says this: "I'm still good as I was, and I'm still gonna be playing to the day I die." I was like, "Oh shit." Somebody's gonna have to give him some, basically, some call it. If he hits 60 and he wins about 5 more Super Bowls, hey, he needs to retire already.
Yeah, that's gonna hurt him.
If he's in the incubator and he's throwing footballs and for touchdowns, dude, I'll be saying I'm done with football. I am done. I will walk away.
Speaking of football,
I will walk away.
we need to talk about Brett Favre, the greatest quarterback ever lived, with the Green Bay Packers and the Vikings. Even though
Well,
he lost the last battle, he still put it to the shot of being old doesn't matter. What matters is being confident. Confident is your wisdom. Go ahead, Dan.
he was talking about where he was born.
Oh, I'm sorry about that. Hey, Jack. Sorry, I got a little too carried with Brett Favre. I'm a big fan of Brett Favre football.
Yeah, that was good.
Excuse me. Timber Bay, you said.
Yep.
Nice.
But
That's a
been
pretty good name.
went to high school in Tennessee.
Nice.
Uh, Spent like I don't know 4 years up there only. But I've been around.
I've been around. If you want to know Victor's side now, you can ask Victor. I'll let you ask Victor. Do the honors.
I've been more everywhere than anything else.
Yeah.
I have family in Chicago.
Nice.
I was pretty much raised in Chicago before I came down to Texas. So I have been like everywhere, pretty much with my grandparents and all that. I've gone to pretty much that California as well, Utah and everything else. But my home it's Texas. Basically, well, born and raised here because of my mom. My grandma I was living with everywhere. Everybody's like, are you sure you're not a military brat?" I'm like, "Not really. My grandma just likes to move everywhere." That's all I can say. It felt like I was like basically moving every school. I'm like, wait, am I even going to go back?
Well, I'll be happy to do my honors now. Even when I'm not ready for this, but I'm gonna try. Okay. My life is. I was born in March 1st, 1992, in Fort Worth, Texas. Texas Fort Worth. And the hospital I was born in is not there anymore. It's now. I had to whisper it because it was not appropriate.
It's Chick-fil-A now. I'm like,
It's pretty much. I'll just say that the hospital is not there anymore. It's totally a ghost town. But the places I actually went through. I've been in a lot of places like Graham again, and Dallas, Wichita Falls. Shoot, I've been to Houston. Every time I visit my mom, I visit Houston. She used to live in Houston in a motel. It was it wasn't a hotel. It was like a big building and apartment. That's what it's called, apartment. It was a pain in the neck to go up there. It hurt my legs every time I had to go up there. I can't climb. But speaking of that, my life's been doing good. Been a lot of places, and that's pretty much it for that. I'm also got more stuff to say. I'm My high school wasn't that good. I've been through a lot of high schools. Middle school was good, but high school was kind of worse for me. So I'd rather skip that question for that area because I'll tell you in a minute off the screen. Ooh, this chair is so hard. Oh, sorry. How long we been on here?
It's about to run for a close. Wait, 3, 2, 1. We're at 1 hour already.
All right. Well, we're almost done. I think.
You know you
Not
have
really,
You know,
cause
way to go,
Boy.
guys. Congratulations, guys. You grab a cookie. We made it to 1 hour. Let's keep going. We're almost done. We're going through all that script. We're almost done with this. We can do
we got
this.
10 more. We
Okay,
got 10 more off the strip right now.
Oh yeah, we
go for
do. All right, everyone. Phase 2. Wait. All right, Jack, you're up.
Hmm.
What are we supposed
So
to talk
for
about?
this one's gonna be easy, and I think everybody loves this. We're gonna talk about our best actors and
Yeah,
actresses. Basically from a long time ago or this year. It
yeah.
doesn't matter.
You know you're skipping one, right?
Where? Oh, we did. Oh no, 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 you're right. You're right. New games coming out. My bad.
New games coming out. All right, Jack, you're
My
up.
bad. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for
Good
reminding me.
correction.
My bad. That was my fault.
Yeah. All right, Jack, you're up.
Well, I don't know if anybody likes Metal Gear Solid. Have you played it before?
I have.
You didn't see my hand raised up so fast because I'm not gonna
I
hesitate
played the
on that
very
shit.
first one. I played the very first one, PlayStation 1. It was a
Well,
pain
they're
in the neck.
fixing to be remastering Metal Gear Solid
Oh!
2, 3, 1, and
Four.
also the ones for the Vita and all them.
Nice.
And
I got 3. I got 3 as well.
but the way that they're going to be doing it though, which I think is very awesome, that they are going to be adding it into one disc,
Oh,
Nice.
nice.
like where you have to start out from one and go all the way up,
Quick question. Is it supposed to be for PS5 or PS4?
all platforms.
Oh, thank God. Because,
And
yeah.
here's another one too that is going to be coming out soon, which is coming out February 22nd, which is Sons of the Forest.
Oh,
Mhm.
yeah. You've mentioned that to me twice already, but it looks good.
That's a good game right there. The the
Oh,
Forest.
I'll be happy to mention it. We got one guy missing over here. He's doing a break right now. He'll be back. I'll be happy to announce one game because the other game we just talked about way before because Skull and Bones got canceled. So we're gonna talk about another game. It's coming out, I believe, November 10th, 2023. It got pushed back. It was supposed to come out March 1st, but it got pushed back until November 10th. It's the day before. I
Mhm.
looked at the graphics. It's phenomenal. Phenomenal. And zombies are in it, and it's basically it's like how do you describe that game? It's like Last of Us, but it's better graphics.
It's a survivor horror thing.
Yeah, I like it because these
Survival
zombies
horror.
run, man. um, and that's
Those are some
it. Hey
outlaws.
Daniel,
Hey,
what
what I
game you
meant,
want? You missed about the game. We're on the part of new games coming out. You want to mention the
man,
game now? I just mentioned mine.
I missed Dungeon Keeper, which was back in '89, which
Mhm.
Oh
was a
yeah.
block game where you dig your dungeon out and you
Yeah.
go to a certain part and you open it up and a whole bunch of good guys come out and kill your dungeon.
Oh, that's cool. That's cool. Is that
Uh,
is that game getting remastered?
it got remastered a couple times, but I like the original.
Yeah. You can't beat the original.
The original was all blocky and
Yeah.
you
All
knew that,
wompy.
I mean, the
yeah.
remastered ones is good though, but with the new graphics and all that, but never can beat the original.
I
Yeah.
spent so many on that.
All right, Betcher, you're up.
Shoot, I got about 4 games I'm waiting for to come
Lay
out
on the
this year.
table. Lay on the table.
So I don't know if y'all played Star Wars Fallen Order. I played it. Love the game. Love the graphics. I can't wait for Star Wars Survivor. on this one coming out April 28, 2023 on PS5, Windows, Xbox Series X as well to release. Um, the crazy part about this, I actually bought this game almost under $6 to $5 at my local game store. I wanted to buy it. The awesome thing after that, a couple of days later, the store actually had it for free. So I'm like, you know what? Nah, that's a good thing. I bought it.
Yeah.
So next game, because I like old time games and all that stuff, and I play in this saga so much. Pretty much this one called Wulong following this basic Dynasty. This is actually from the Dynasty Warrior series. I have played the Dynasty Warrior series since the PSP and the PS1 during that
Yeah.
time era and the PS2, so I can't wait for that. The
Yeah.
awesome thing is that one is going to be releasing your birthday month. That's going to be
Mine?
March 3rd. March
Ooh.
3rd, 2023. It's going to be on platform PS4, PS5, Windows, Xbox One, Xbox Series X, and all that stuff. And the next one that I know of, really want to play. Oh, I have to because for me, I want to see if they actually messed it up. I have to basically play the remaster of Resident Evil 4.
What are you
That one
buying?
is gonna be, yeah. So that
That
one's
was a
gonna be
funny
releasing
speech.
March 24th, 2023. That is your birthday month. Um, I can't wait for it. There's supposed to be some lot of here, basically sneak peek, so they did not put in there and all that stuff. Speaking about that, there's another game that Cat forgot.
What?
He was talking to me about this. This one comes out April 28th. This one's called Dead Island 2.
Oh yeah, I knew I was forgetting something. That
So
game I'm really looking forward to.
so we can't wait for that game to come out this year as well. There's so many games that I know I like so much that I can't wait for release for. There's some games I actually want them to remaster someday,
Yeah.
but it's not gonna happen. Don't get me wrong, I would love like what Kat was talking about the Mortal Kombat series. I would like the
Yeah.
trilogy to basically be remastered, but up to basically Real Engine 5
Yeah,
upgrades
that'd be cool.
to basically making it look so good.
Yeah. Um, there was one more thing I did forget to mention as Mortal Kombat 12. Anyone knows when that's coming out?
Mortal Kombat 12, you said, right?
Yeah. I'm a big fan of Mortal Kombat. I even like the movies. I like the old movie from 1985. You can also see that Victor's mask is right behind me. You can't see it, but until I move my. It's behind my chair, but it's a Sub-Zero
It's
mask.
it says per month. It says no, basically no ROM Studios and published by Warner Brothers Entertainment, saying the 12th installment
Yeah,
of the main series will be released April 2023 for the Xbox,
yeah,
PlayStation 5, Xbox Series X, and Nintendo
sweet.
for 12.
April 16th.
Hmm.
That's for PS5 and the new generation.
Yep.
I'm a big fan of Mortal Kombat. I even have, hang on, Mortal Kombat Trilogy, the PS1 game on my disc. That's the only game I know how to
I don't
beat.
have any Mortal Kombat games anymore.
And there it is. That's
I
it.
lost them all done over the years.
Mortal Kombat.
Yeah,
Yep.
that's an old one.
Yeah, that's
Hmm.
old. It's older than me. Well, it's kind of
The one I liked the most of that one there was Omnigan.
Yeah, that was a good one. I had that one too. That was PS2. I still have it. I'm never gonna get rid of that game. That game's a keeper.
Oh yeah, there's another game that I was talking about was
Yeah.
it's supposed to be coming out. It's Tekken 8 for me
Oh, what
because I
about
love
Street
Tekken.
Fighter? Street Fighter. You forgot to
Or
mention that.
6. Well,
Yeah.
Street Fighter 6, yeah, it's another game.
Yeah.
Kingdom Hearts 4 ain't gonna
Yeah.
come out till I think 2026.
Yeah.
We just got confirmed for that. That was pretty much a Square Enix game that
Yeah.
did that one as well. So if they're gonna do a pirate game and also, I think they should just give it to Square Enix because they're very good at what they do,
Yeah.
graphic wise. Because
Oh,
you saw the trailer, Cap, you saw the trailer of it.
yeah,
You
yeah.
say,
What
wow, it
about
looks
Star
so
Wars
real.
Eclipse?
Eclipse has been on the back, well, not back burner, has been
Uh,
production right now. It's right now saying production
what
still.
about Knights of the Old Republic? When's that game gonna be announced?
It's
Still,
staying and still in
still in some
production.
production. Dang it! All the good games
Well, in
are in
production means
production.
pretty much the Bucks production. Well, production means they're still
Making.
doing it. That's a
Yeah.
good thing.
Yeah.
They're still doing that.
Ah. Um. I really wish they remastered the Matrix games and put them on the PS5. How good the graphics would be. I think they were supposed to do that, but it was just a teaser. What's Sammy? What's Sammy? When was done, baby? Yeah, a little bit more script to go. You gotta wait, baby. You got to wait. You got to wait. Yes, you wait. Sorry, I'm talking my dog. My dog just
Okay.
trying to hold my pocket. All right, what's next?
Best actors and actresses.
Oh, I
Go
watch
ahead.
every movies. Okay.
I'm calling you.
Okay. Yeah.
he's been waiting for this one, guys. He's been
Yeah.
waiting for this. Like,
Yeah.
oh,
I'm gonna
T's
have to
right
go
here,
hands
dude.
down to Val Kilmer's best performance. Val Kilmer.
Okay.
The reason why I like this guy because he may be a pain in the neck for movies, for movie acting, but he is
Do I see doggy?
amazing. His amazing role is Top Gun and Top
There's a
Gun Maverick.
dog.
Amazing performance, man. And it's a shame what's going on with his life.
Mm.
Throat cancer.
Oh wow.
His throat's infected, and they finally cured it, but it's got a hole in his throat. He can't talk. It's sad. I really wish that never happened to him.
Yeah, it's a shame.
Yeah. And actresses, what are you talking about? Women actresses?
Yeah.
Yeah, actors and actors.
Dougie. Um,
I see puppy.
if you want to know my opinion about actresses, that's a tough one. 'Cause I'm gonna have to go with I'm thinking because there's so many.
You're
But
gonna say
number one with Val
it's
Kilmer
the
is
hot one.
always. Um, I'm gonna have to go with Anthony Hathaway. Amazing performance in Dark Knight Rises. She did her own stunt, and which is amazing. That's what they call a best actress. She played Catwoman. But I'm gonna have to go back to the actor again because there's one more actor I want to mention, Tom Hardy, which want to play Bane. He was fantastic in that movie, but everyone don't take him so seriously. But he was a good actor for it. He did all of his stunts, even though he had a surgery scar. He still did it.
You did a great job in that movie Warrior
Yeah.
with the brother.
Oh yeah, I haven't seen that one.
That was
But
a good
I
one
would
too.
want to watch it.
That one's a good one.
Yeah. All right, Daniel, your turn.
I'm trying to find I can't remember what her name is, but
Who?
the one that in Star Trek, the six.
Oh,
The
I forgot her
one
name
with the
anyways.
little
But I know
thing
what
on
you're
its
talking
front.
about. I know what you're talking about. Victor,
Yeah,
help him out. He's trying to look for Bakar. Star Trek Bakar, the number 6 actress. She's called Six.
I just looked her up, but I can't.
Think her name. She's trying to pick the actor's name.
And then Milo Jokovic for Resident
Mm.
Evil,
Oh
Blue
yeah,
Lagoon,
she's a good
and
actor.
Fifth Element. Blue Lagoon. I don't know if anybody's ever seen that, but that was a good one.
Yeah.
Um, and then Kevin Costner,
Oh
of course,
yeah.
Yellowstone.
I love him. He's a
and
good actor. He's in good. He's
uh,
doing good in Untouchables.
The Matrix for Keanu Reeves.
Oh yeah. Pow! I'm gonna pound you.
Yep.
That was a good one. I love Keanu Reeves, man. I think Keanu Reeves was born to be a kung fu actor.
And he doesn't age either.
Now I know. Have you noticed that, guys? Keanu Reeves never ages on his face, man. Have you looked at him?
Yeah. I mean, he looks
It's
the
like the
same.
same thing.
He looks like he's in his 50s, but he looks like he's in his 40s. That's what's
Right.
weird about it.
It's
Man,
like it's like Mr. T.
yeah, Mr. T. I pee. That starts alone. Whew. He ain't terrible. But he's a good actor. Speaking of which, your turn. Right there.
Jack or me?
You.
Uh, well, actor I have to go with Ronald Reynolds
Hell yeah.
because he did a fantastic job as the fans wanted him to do Deadpool.
Yeah.
He's funny as hell. He's
Yeah.
hilarious. I like comedians like that. Um, my other actor, because yet again he was the one of the characters off of a cartoon was Gabriel Iglesias.
Yeah.
Um, Fluffy. He's a comedian as well, but he's an I call it voice actor as well. He's been in movies. He has been into different scenes and all that stuff's pretty cool as well. He was actually in the movie Haunted House.
Yeah.
Oh,
It was a sequel. Funny.
I
I have
remember
to
that.
go with Anna Jolie for my actress because the reason why is was it the movie Salt? That was a hell
Oh
of
oh,
a good movie.
yeah, that was a good movie.
yeah, but Tomb Raider.
Tomb Raider as
Tomb
well.
Raider,
Yeah.
yeah, that was good.
Mr. and Mrs. Smith. Another
Yeah,
one
Oh
too.
yeah, my mom loves that movie.
I think
Funny
she
as
was
hell.
really good. Tomb Raider.
What was it? I don't know if she came in a movie. Call it in basically I think it was a car movie. Gone in 30 seconds or something like that.
Gone in 60 Seconds. That was a good movie with
There you go.
Nicolas
Thank you.
Cage.
That was a good one too.
Good
My other actress would be
Actresses. Or actor, there we go. You're an actor now.
well, I already did my two actors already, and I just
Hmm.
have one more for this one. I have to do the same thing. What he promotes the girl that was in the Fifth Element,
Yeah,
the one that said
she's
birthday pass.
good.
I could go with her as well because she's funny too.
Yeah,
Yeah, okay, yeah.
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 Um,
Access.
Before Jack, I was going to talk about one more actor. Did forget because my memory loss is getting me. That's Tobin Bell from Saw. Anyone who's a hardcore Saw fan, which is, I have a poster in the other room. It's on my wall. So my poster, and he says my number one fan, and I'm one of them, number one fan. Tobin Bell is always going to be my best actor. I always going to love. As a horror actor, I like horror genre. Is Tobin Bell is a legendary actor. He's the one right there. That's my poster. You can't hardly tell what it looks like because the camera's a little too short cable.
Hold on.
He's getting there. He's getting there. He's gonna get it. He's gonna get it.
I can see it. Kind of okay.
Oh, Angelina Jolie, Hackers.
Oh yeah, yeah. That was a good movie.
Hackers. She was good in that.
I haven't seen that. What's it about?
Hackers.
Oh, can't wait to play that game.
Early hackers. Early ways to hack computers.
Nice. Kind of reminds me of the War Games.
Yeah, it was like that, but
Yeah,
just more technical.
yeah,
Oh, speaking about that, I think you forgot this actor. Call it Cap, because I know you
yeah,
like this actor. The one that plays Scooby Doo. He actually came out of this movie with Anna Jolie was called Hackers at the time, and it was a great movie too as well.
yeah,
Hacker was a good one too.
yeah. You mentioned that. Him.
Mm.
All right,
You're
Jack.
going this way or this way?
Your turn. Come on,
Save the
Jack.
Alright.
handsome one.
Vin Diesel,
Oh hell yeah.
a good one.
Did you know he played in the Saving Private Ryan?
Hmm.
It's amazing. Oh, you continue? I'll just tell you that.
And he's also doing the voice actor for
Groot.
Arc 2. Arc Survival 2.
Nice.
As Santiago or something like that. And then on the, let's see, we also got girls.
Yeah.
Um, that'd be a tough one.
Yeah. Are you talking about actresses?
Yeah, on the girls part, because those are a lot. Um, Evan, Menendez, Evan, I mean,
Yeah.
you know who I'm talking about?
And,
I know what you're talking about. Yeah.
Yeah, I can't pronounce her last name though.
yeah.
Mendes.
Huh?
Mendes or something like that.
Yeah,
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
she done good in Too Fast, Too Furious.
Oh yeah. She's a badass though.
I'm gonna be honest. I think some of them adore.
And
Hold on.
huh?
I'm going.
I
I'm
think
going.
those are
Don't
my
worry about it. I
headsets.
got.
I hear engines stopping by my house. You hear it?
No,
Let me guess. It's a package. Yeah, I think my package showed up right on time, but we were still streaming. It's okay. Continue what you're doing.
and another one too
Yeah.
on the guys I can think of is Paul Walker. He was
Oh
good.
yeah, Paul Walker, man. I
Yeah,
love.
that was shame what happened to him.
It was
Yeah.
sad. I think I hear
I,
something.
I I'm glad they finished that movie out though.
Yeah, you know his brother filled
Right.
in for him on that last part.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Wow, I
That
didn't
dude
know
that was in the car, Sam,
that. Yeah.
that was his brother.
Wow.
You want to open it?
Yeah, I'm gonna open it. Sorry, I got some packages I gotta open. But you were talking about Paul Walker.
Yeah.
It's a shame, man.
Yeah.
When I saw it on the news, I was really sad and down. I was like, man, there was no reason for him to die like that. It's sad for actors
Yeah,
to
they
go
was
like
talking
that.
about bringing him back in the next one. I don't think that's gonna be a wise idea.
I don't think that's a good idea. There's my other headset for my gaming. It's like a security headset. What special forces use when the CIA. My other headset I got charged, but that'll be it. You were talking. Okay, what else? Who's next? You want to go again, Daniel?
Food. Talking about good recipes.
Oh. I have a recipe, but it's just open that and
Yeah, you got your gummy bears though.
steak or some we can share that gum bears. My mom sent me some gifts like gum bears. Steak, but add butter, Uncle Chris, and some cayenne pepper and some a little bit of butter on the underneath, and you just cook it and turn it medium rare. Full of teeth.
You lost me on that.
It's a
The
steak,
best cut of steak good is tenderloin,
medium rare.
beef tenderloin.
I think it's a bonus steak.
Yeah, the best cut is a beef tenderloin.
Oh hell yeah!
One of my favorite recipes is that I just ate was lasagna,
Oh,
and the the part of it that's really awesome is the filling,
oh,
the cheese filling with the regatta cheese, mozzarella, parmesan, and a little egg
yeah.
to thicken it up, so that when you cut the fork into it, it's like thick.
Yeah.
It makes the lasagna really good.
I love lasagna. You just something about it.
In case it's a charger.
Oh, good. Go and charge it right down my blah with me. Lasagnas, man, they're the bomb. I like restaurant lasagnas. I like homemade lasagnas. It's just sometimes with mushrooms for lasagna, it's okay, but lasagna by itself, full of tea. And what about Kokoban? You ever heard it?
Who?
Kokoban.
What is it?
It's like a roast with a big large potato, roast potato, and a little bit of something, a secret recipe my sister makes. She makes it. Bang! It was good. I don't know how to
Oh, really?
describe the recipe, but it was good and rich.
Hmm.
It was very rich, but it was good. I have to ask my sister about that because she collects all my mom's recipes. Um.
Yeah, we used to have to make everything from scratch. I mean,
Oh yeah, that's true.
everything, Salisbury steaks,
Mm.
everything from scratch. And then they started giving us stuff that was pre-made, frozen, and it takes up more space that way than to make it from scratch.
Yeah, that's true. What about cheesecake? Dessert.
Oh yeah,
Oh yeah.
love,
I like whipped
especially
cream on it and a little bit of cherry and
a
a
pumpkin
little bit of the.
cheesecake.
There's some cheesecake you can make with some type of cheesecake. You can actually you make with delicious like cinnamon. Add a little
Mm-hmm.
cinnamon and a little bit on the crust and make it taste good. Oh,
Pumpkin or chocolate cheesecake.
oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
and you can make a chocolate crust, like with cookies and cream crust.
Oh, I love cookies and cream. Speaking of which, you made me hungry. I made my mom's gun bear she shipped me with. Choked. Almost choked. It's my mom gave me some goodies. She shipped me the headsets and a gun bear case.
Mm.
Um, Speaking with Jack, you got any secret recipes you want to talk about? Your headset's off. Oh, there you go.
I don't cook.
Oh, you don't cook, but what? Okay, what kind of restaurant you want to talk about? A restaurant you like going to?
Well, I like going to a Chinese.
No, I do. It's like
What is
gun
that?
bears.
Bullets? What do we? How
What's
can
that
that be
candy?
related to food?
Huh?
How is that related to food?
How's that related to food? That's my question.
It's a baggie.
Oh,
Yeah, but I have those fireballs in here.
oh hell yeah! Fireballs and
Oh,
gun bears.
these are fireballs.
Yeah. Have you ever had jalapeno poppers?
Oh yeah,
Oh, I love those.
yeah, that's great.
All right.
Um,
Here's something I want you to try.
yeah.
Okay. Get you some jalapenos. Cut them in
Mm-hmm.
half.
Yeah.
Okay. Get all the seeds and all that stuff
Yeah.
out.
Yeah.
Get you some hamburger, cream cheese,
Yeah.
and some jalapeno cheese. Mix it all together.
Yeah.
Okay. Put it inside of the on the half of um the jalapeno, and then
Yeah.
wrap it up in bacon, and then
Hmm.
put some jalapeno cheese on top of that.
That
Hmm.
sounds good, man.
Now make sure you wrap it up in like tin foil or something like that, and then put it onto a barbecue grill or an oven,
Yeah.
and just let it cook.
Wow, that sounds good.
Oh, I thought you can write that down, Daniel, because I saw you reach for something. I was like, oh, you gonna write that down? That sounds
Oh,
good.
I like
It is
sliced baked potatoes.
huh?
Sliced baked potatoes,
Oh yeah.
where you make mashed potatoes and you bake a potato and then you take all the filling out and then you put the mashed potatoes inside of it and bake it
Mm-hmm.
again.
Yeah, that's good too. Uh,
Speaking of
sweet
which,
potatoes that way too is good.
I bet there. Oh, you're in the bathroom. I'm sorry. I heard a. Like these walls, you can hear everything. That's how I could tell by hearing a car. I heard my truck with my headsets. We're talking about food now.
Yep.
He's about to be coming. He's about to turn on that camera.
Yep.
Um, does anyone have any recipes like desserts you want to talk about? Your favorite
Chocolate
dessert?
chip cookies.
Oh, hey, yeah. Banana
Chocolate chip.
pudding.
Huh?
Banana pudding. My grandma's favorite banana pudding. Oh, it's good.
To make the perfect chocolate chip cookies,
Yeah,
you follow the recipe right off the back of the package,
yeah.
Mhm.
and then you cook them at 350 right until like when they're still soft,
Oh,
and you
yeah.
take them out, and they'll bake a little bit on the pan,
Mhm.
and then they'll be really soft for a couple days after that.
Oh, hell yeah. I like that type. I love those type of style cookies. Those are hard to cook, but I like them. I even like oatmeal. I don't know why I like oatmeal. It's just the texture of the flavor.
I like oatmeal with butterscotch chips in it.
Oh, yeah. My dad loves butterscotch. What's up, Sammy? She thinks we're talking about food. That's about her. You already eat, Sammy. We're talking right now. Tough it out.
Okay, so we done talking about food? I'm
Yeah.
hungry.
Yeah. You made me hungry, man.
So,
Victor ain't
I'm
talking
hungry.
about food yet. He's almost done.
Move-
I can skip food because y'all making yourselves hungry at this point.
Yeah, I'm eating my bun my mom gave me. Go ahead. We're done.
Okay,
What's the next
movie
one?
movie apps. I don't know what that means.
Media apps. Well, I was trying to
Mm,
spell movie apps, but they're the same thing as media apps. What's the best
Okay.
media app?
Uh, you mean on your phone?
Yeah, or on the computer, or on your app, or your computer, on what you use. What's the best media app? Ad is very popular, except for Disney Plus.
I mean,
I was about to say.
He was about to say that Disney, 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 Disney,
Oh.
Disney.
I use Messenger a lot. eBay.
No, I'm talking about movie apps, like like media apps or movie apps. It could be both if you want, like HBO or YouTube or
Oh, you're talking
Twitch.
about
Oh,
streaming service,
Yeah,
like
like
streaming
watching
service, pretty
movies
much.
shows. There.
Amazon.
Okay.
Yeah.
Amazon Video.
Hell yeah. Amazon Prime, you mean?
Amazon Prime Video. Yeah.
I love that. They always got the
Yeah.
classic stuff.
And then Hulu.
Yeah, Hulu's got some good stuff.
Here's one for you.
Yeah.
That's PlayStation Network. Crackle.
Apple, yeah, Apple. That's a good
No,
one, Jack.
Crackle.
Oh, Crackle.
I I haven't got
Yeah,
on Apple TV at all.
PlayStation owns that one.
Yeah.
Yep.
Whatever happened to that?
It's still on there.
Oh, I never messed with it, but I used to mess with it.
Oh, I used to use that on PlayStation Home a lot.
Anybody got an
Mhm.
iMovie?
Hmm.
I've got iMovie on
No,
Nope.
here. No, probably just delete that.
I like.
YouTube.
I'm normally on YouTube. Yeah, YouTube's good. I'm always on HBO Max. I don't know why, because I'm always signed on to that. It's probably because all the movies are coming out for that. DC movies. Because it's made
Oh,
by Warner Brothers.
oh, shoot.
What? Victor? Your camera went. Oh, there you go.
No, it's because it's basically
Trying to
trying to get it.
focus. Yeah.
Yeah.
I only have one app. Is the your name? What about Netflix? Or does anyone do Netflix anymore? Does anyone have
I
No.
any?
do.
No.
I do.
Okay, he's already mentioned one. Already mentioned HBO Max. That's all I use. um, what else we gotta talk about?
Uh, Next one would be haircuts and cool
Ooh,
styles of haircuts.
you know what I mean? I already got a haircut and beard cut. I look good. I look like fucking
I like
Motorhead.
I like Riker's haircut.
Oh hell yeah! If I didn't have this side right here, I would look like the American Chopper, the guy.
Hmm.
The guy is
Oh
angry
God,
all the time.
Someone Paul
had a
Senior.
son.
Yeah, Paul Senior. Yeah, the father.
Or must it Matt has his son every 5 minutes?
He's angry 5 minutes. Yeah, 5 seconds. I mean, for no reason. Um, I would really like to talk about munshots, but I don't think munshots are existing anymore. Well, I'd be surprised. They're on Alpha every once in a while. What about faded? I know faded haircuts are around a lot because of the weather. Has anyone ever seen any faded haircuts?
Yeah, I used to
Mm,
do it all the time.
Yeah. I used to rock like a outer upper undercut. It's a like a it's a World War II haircut. It's basically I have no hair on here or the back side. It's just hair on top going down ways.
High and tight.
Yeah. It's called undercut.
Oh, I always called it
It's
high and tight.
oh, it's like
oh,
you
because
look
it's
like
high
Brad
and then
Pitt
it's
from
very tight.
Fury. Yeah.
Or
You're,
or a flat top. You can
yeah.
call it a flat top too, where it's
Yeah.
flat on top.
Yeah.
Yeah, for me, I get what I call a frohawk. So mine comes from the line. All this is all tapered up.
Yeah.
Mm.
How many views we got, Victor?
We got 3,
That's
and
not
it's
bad.
fine because and again we're getting close to about 2 hours right now. We're at an hour and thirty
Nice. We're doing pretty
four
good this
37
time. Perfect timing
7.
because we're almost done.
Okay, Mando groups to join.
Go with Daniel. Daniel, you're
Oh,
first.
okay. So the one that we have is
Yeah.
Mandalorian and Allies.
Yeah.
Which Mandalorian and Allies. It's on Facebook.
Yeah. I'm in it.
It's for Mandalorians and all Star Wars
Yeah.
people. So you can go on there and you can show your gear
Yeah.
and show how you build it. Ask
Yeah.
for help building things. Um, some people will even print you the stuff if you just pay for the PLA and shipping. There's people that are that nice on there. Um, it's a really great group. You just have to know who to talk to and
Yeah. No to trust. Well, you gotta
just
know.
ask questions and ask for help.
Yep.
And people are willing to help you on that group. There's several other ones. Maybe you can help them with that.
Yeah. There's several. I got one Mandalorian group I made myself. Called the True Mandalorians Cosplay. I barely get on it, but I check every once in a while when I see a post. I check and give them comments about it, help them out. It's what I need to do is upgrade the picture because the picture looks kind of cover I need to do. Well, I'll fix that. Sorry, sticky fingers. Um,
Candy.
yeah, the candy. Yeah. I
Always
big.
the candy's
Oh yeah, I love candy. I don't. I used to eat candy, but look at me. Lollipop broke it. Um, the
So where can
Dwight.
they find it?
Yep.
The site.
Facebook.
What's the name of it?
.com.
Are you talking about your group or my group?
Your group.
Oh, Victor.
Mm.
I will send you the message on your. Well, I can't do it right now, but I could send you. Wait a minute. No, you're not in my group yet, so I have to
No.
do it later. So we're in a kind of tight pickle. But I can tell you each word to type it in as true, true, all capital. It's on Facebook. Just go to the group and search it, and you get true space Mandalorians space cosplay legacy. It's a weird name. I came up with a name because I was bored. I was just trying to come up with a good name. But I thought I was going to call it the True Mandalorian's Legacy, but I should name it. I wasn't, but most people don't know what that means, so I just put the cosplay legacy with it. And I also got another look cosplay, but it's kind of a small group I made after I almost retired from that group. It's called Cosplay Legacy. It's for anyone who wants to post anything about their cosplay.
Okay.
Mhm.
That's the next topic.
Yeah,
Cosplay group to join.
yeah. Um, sorry, some
So
high.
I've got the Tidewater Cosplay Association.
Yeah,
It's mostly for the Tidewater region, but we allow anybody into it as long as you talk about your cosplay and how you did it, what you did, what cosplays you're going to, pictures of the cosplays and the conventions you go to,
yeah.
stuff like that. But it's on Facebook, the Tidewater Cosplay Association. So that's all I got.
I would like to give a shout out to my old group I used to be in. It was actually the first people actually recruited me for my cosplay. Back in 2018 to 2019, it ended in 2022. Actually, no, it ended in 2020. Corpus Christi Cosplay Alliance. Oh, they fell apart after I had an incident in my life. I fell in Tacoma on February 13th, 2020. That's and then it just broke apart. So I won't be there anymore. But you give it a shout out if you want to take a shout out for these guys. These guys were cool one time. So give them a shout out. Anything else? What's next?
General Cosplay.
General cosplay. Um, General cosplay. What? Can you describe that for me?
Um, what cosplays you've done before,
Oh,
where you've gone
now
to
I
convention,
know what you're talking about. Okay. I
how
did
you've been.
if you want to know the truth about my cosplay, I did this when I was a kid. I forgot what year it was, but it's when the Phantom Menace came out. I was dressed like Darth Maul. Yeah, I was dressed like Darth Maul. I was riding one of those scooters out in the open, dressed like Darth Maul. I was riding my skateboard. I was just kicking my feet while I was wearing a hoodie, makeup on, in the hot sun, dressed like Darth Maul. I thought it was a cool moment. And I forgot what year it was. I'm sorry about that. But 2018 is when I first started cosplay. And I did Crossbones. That's a Marvel character. And I did Boba Fett 2019. And then I did Boba Fett. I rebooted my Boba Fett outfit 2021 or the 2022 probably. Do you remember, Victor?
22.
2022, yeah.
Yeah.
We both went in as I went into the book of Boba Fett, and he went to the book of Jango Fett. Like for
It's more
twins.
like one of those what if moments
What
if
if
he was still
moments?
alive.
Yeah, if he was alive. Yeah.
So yeah, that's what we did.
Yeah.
it
Yeah.
was. I'll
It
tell you
was
this. It was
cool.
way easy to put everything on.
Yeah.
I'll tell you that. It was way easy to put it on.
Yeah. And my last cosplay I did was well, it wasn't my last. This was my second after Boba Fett. Was the Expendables from Stallone movie, The Expendables. It was with the black beret and the skull and symbol and the raven on top.
Mm.
It was a mercenary cosplay. Everyone thought we were police, but I was like, but yeah, this will be my last cosplay for Star Wars. So I'm gonna be doing one last cosplay as Captain Price for this year, and I'll be done. I'll still be doing streaming cosplay every day. Who's next? What about you, Victor?
What?
You have any cosplays?
Well, you forgot one. We did Mortal Kombat.
Oh yeah, we did. That was a birthday. Was that a birthday one? Or was it just all?
No, it was I think it was a Halloween thing.
Yeah, it was a Halloween thing. Halloween cosplay. We
Because
did
I
Mortal
know
Kombat
before we went,
1995.
I remember before we went that, I think like what you said, you went to Crossbones. I was the Joker at the time.
Yeah,
Basically before the Halloween before
yeah,
and all that stuff. I know. What was it? You did your Captain Price on stream already. I did
yeah,
mine. Mine looked like pretty much like between Ghost and Gas at the same
yeah,
time, so it's pretty cool. Um, pretty much there was another one that I remember I did. Yeah, I did Deadpool as well.
yeah. Oh,
I
that's
have
why you
did
did a good job
Deadpool,
on Dimple.
Sub-Zero, the one we
Don't
did.
forget the Punisher.
I done the Punisher as well. I done Robin Hood, or basically medieval age of Robin Hood. I did that one. I did Spider-Man. My next project to doing. I'm going to be doing the what was it? Oh, Miles Morales Spider-Man next.
Yeah, yeah. I know Jack doesn't do cosplay, but he's in for the gaming. Can you name a good cosplay topic?
I do too. Do it.
You actually do?
Yeah,
Man, you need to open up to me.
as myself.
That's kind of messed up.
Yeah, you need to open up to me, man. You gotta tell me everything truthful about the cosplay. I did not know you did cosplay.
No, I don't. But I'm just.
Oh.
I do it on myself.
Oh, yeah. Well, you got a hobby. It's a hobby.
He's a
You,
cosplay ninja.
yeah, that worked. He looks like, you know what he looks like? He looks like the guy from Resident Evil 7.
Oh, Jack Tiller.
Yeah, not the father.
Yeah, Jack. Yes,
That's what it
that's
is?
yeah.
The one inside you, like mutated and it's like wants to stab us. So get away from me. There's a lot of things you can actually come up with that actually looks good for you. Except for Gerber, the other thing I don't want to talk about.
I thought about doing it once, but never did.
Yeah. And it doesn't hurt. You don't know what you don't know what you might think you might look good for. Just gotta find out yourself.
Yeah.
How about you, Daniel?
Well, it was 1979.
Wow.
I was 10 years old, and
Oh damn.
my mom made me a cowboy outfit. And it was all braided. It was white and
That's
black,
cool.
braided. And I went outside with my Red Rider Daisy gun and my good side pal Prince, my dog, and we would go out and I'd throw cans and I'd shoot him and he'd go and retrieve them, bring them back,
That's cool.
and I'd be outside all the time in that cowboy outfit, pretending to be the Lone Ranger,
Oh
uh,
yeah.
but with a rifle.
Yeah.
And then go forward many years, and my daughters wanted to go out for Halloween, and they wanted to go out for steampunk. and I think this was
That's badass.
2014, and we went out to the Ring of Fire
Nice.
out here, and everybody was taking our picture because I guess nobody had ever seen steampunk before
Yeah.
Hmm.
in 2014, and we just got started there, and we've been doing it ever since. And now we got a, a club that has almost 500 people in it
Nice.
in the area, and then the Mandalorian club that has what, it's 950, something like that.
Almost a
And
1,000.
no, something like that.
Almost.
So, and I've got between My Hero Academia and Halo and um I've got so many characters.
Oh! Don't forget to mention that steampunk with the sucker punch. That's something I wanted to mention because
Oh,
my
three
friend
minutes.
Victor loves sucker punch.
Oh, you want to see that one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you have if we have enough time, if you want
Yeah.
to.
We're almost done, right?
We're about to almost hit the 2 hour mark.
Nice. Well done, guys. You guys get the champagne in the box. I'm just kidding, but
Only thing I got
you guys earn a gun bear. You
Come
want
here.
that? There you
How do I share my screen?
go. That's a good question.
On the bottom of it, it should
Yeah.
have said invite, camera, a rocket ship, and it should say share your screen.
Yeah.
the one right there in the center is the one you want.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's check it
I
out.
messed it up.
Oh, check it out.
No.
Yeah.
Is it?
We can watch it
How
on
many?
your side.
No.
Oh, it ended.
It
Oh,
basically I don't know how to share it.
yeah, that's cool. You can send it to me. I'll send it to Victor.
Oh, okay.
That was a good picture. Stark Crunch. I love that movie. Had a killer soundtrack.
Yeah, that's an awesome movie.
Yeah, I don't know why it didn't do good in the box office. It should have.
I was supposed to make it in part 3 though, but they didn't.
What
Yeah,
about a part two?
They made part 2.
They did?
it was
Yeah,
live action.
I think
When?
so.
They did?
I
Hmm.
hope so.
Of what?
Sucker
Sucker
Punch.
Punch.
It's a good
I don't
anime.
know.
I love that movie. It's a good
Oh,
movie.
oh, it was an anime they made?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was an
Oh,
animation of it.
She's
oh,
It's
talking
pretty
about the
good.
live action.
I know, but they're supposed to make already part 2 for that one.
okay. It says it couldn't send.
Ah.
Whenever we're done, basically, if you want to, you can send it to his Facebook
Yeah.
after we're all done.
That's
That
what I
works.
tried to do and it said it couldn't send.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
I get
okay.
them on alive.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay,
Okay.
whatever.
Don't worry,
Okay,
we got 3 more things and we're done.
Yeah, we're three
yeah.
more things, guys. We can do this. We can do this.
Hot Wheels history.
Yes.
You go first.
Oh no, I don't talk Hot Wheels, but I like
No,
watching
I'm
Hot
talking about
Wheels.
Daniel.
Oh yeah,
I'm talking about
Daniel.
Daniel.
Daniel, please
Okay,
go first.
the, the first Hot Wheels were put out in 1968.
Wow.
They were made in the United States, and they got a huge couple $1 million um, order, and
Yeah.
they couldn't keep up with it, so they signed up with Hong Kong to have them order start producing as well. So they had the United States and Hong Kong kind of going back and forth with producing them. So there was 16 Hot Wheels the first 1968 year, and then the next year, 69. Well, anyways, they went up to about 73 in Spectre Flame color, which is like a see-through color,
Yeah.
all candy kind of colors. And then they started doing solid colors. And I've got all the cars from 1968 to 1988. Um, all not all the variations, but I've got all the types of cars.
Mhm.
Um, and I know the variations and everything, but the newer Hot Wheels, like we were talking about, it's more expensive for the ones
Yeah.
with tires than it is for the regular 99 cents. And they're up to like $1.20, $1.50 sometimes.
Yeah.
They've gone up in price. But the cars with the rear rider tires are sometimes $5. So if you can find them, and with these supply chain shortages, it's kind of hard to find
Yeah.
Hot Wheels in any of them sometimes. If you can find them, they're good to get a hold of. But
Yeah.
I've got them all over my walls here. That's Trevor. You can see
Yeah.
all
I
my
seen
walls.
it. It's gorgeous. Oh, talk about your pinball machine next. I would like to hear
Oh,
that.
yeah, I've got a 74 pinball machine that I played with every day coming home from school. Like you'd come home every day and you'd play a video game. Well, I came home and played a pinball machine every day.
Yeah. Yeah.
There's
Damn.
no there's no solid state electronics in it. It's all little motors that pop back and forth
That's
Mhm.
cool.
and little turning motors that signal different things going back and forth. It's all operated by motors.
Yeah.
It's really cool, and lights and it. So I got to be really good at that pinball machine,
Nice.
Nice.
but it's a full size. That goes with arcade games. So any other arcade
Yeah.
games?
Um.
I know.
Yeah. They're good.
Cat played. Oh yeah, Cat played a pinball machine, but it was a AC/DC one
Yes.
Mm,
and the Star Wars one as
Breaking
well, and there
Bad.
was good ones.
mm-hmm.
It was a good one, and I remember we had an old arcade during the mall era, and since that closed down a long time ago, it looks like a rundown ghost mine in there.
Mm-hmm.
And the crazy part about that is that they actually filmed a movie in that mall. It was I don't know if you remember this movie called Billie Jean. It's
Billie
one
Jean.
of the movies they actually filmed in our mall a long
Oh
time
wow.
ago in Texas.
Yeah.
So they actually filmed that, and pretty much we had the lodge as well during the time they were filming that. It was pretty cool.
Mm,
We have superstars from our era as well. We have that person. We have Selena as a singer as well, coming out of our particular woods. It's pretty crazy how we have a couple of famous people out of here
mm,
during that time period. So arcade games, like what I said, back to where I was at. Also one he liked kept liked was the Star Wars one where you're in that little fighter.
Yeah.
Pretty much you're going like that. You're
Ding, ding,
bobbing and
ding.
weaving, and you're just shooting them basically the big old the robot leg ones from
Yeah.
there, and you're just
The
basically going like
Hoth.
that. It was pretty cool. It was pretty
mm.
cool. You can feel the emotion in it.
Yeah.
But for
It was.
me,
It was.
to
It
be
was the. Not to say his word. It was the shit.
yeah, mine was House of the Dead
Oh
with the
yeah.
show.
Oh,
It's done. That was my favorite one
Yeah.
on the arcade games. I was from House of the Dead.
Yeah.
I love that game.
Jack, you're next.
I like the Simpsons one.
Oh.
Oh,
What else?
We used, huh?
You got any other arcade games
Um,
you grew up with?
the Mortal Kombat one. Um,
Ooh. I remember that Mortal Kombat 3 or Mortal Kombat 4.
yeah. Uh, Also the Cruising USA, Cruise Bowl,
Yeah, yeah.
ooh, that was a good one
the
too.
racing one.
Yeah.
Hmm.
They still got those out now.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
See those a lot. Um,
I know they had Gran Turismo for the basically like the whole thing, like look like a car. You can drive that at
Yeah.
home too. That was badass.
hmm
And
Um,
there was another game arcade I forgot to mention was NASCAR. They have the Rampage. Rampage was a shit. It's a bum bum
yeah.
bum 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 bum. All the Walking Dead or Jurassic Park games. Who remembers those games? Arcade machine that's a Chuck E. Cheese.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have hit 2 hours.
Nice. Are we almost done?
We just
We
have
got
one
one more.
more, and that's it.
One
We're done.
more. One more. One more. We can do this, guys. We have one more. What is one more?
Hey, a little overtime doesn't kill nobody.
Yeah, that's true. We're almost done. We can't believe we made it this far.
Last one would be artwork, good or bad.
That one goes to Daniel. You're up.
Why me? Why?
You're,
Why
oh,
me?
cause you
You know you point
you're the
art.
one that has.
Yeah.
I was gonna say that too. You have the genius brain of art, people.
Yep.
You're Picasso, bro.
Picasso.
You're
Picasso.
Picasso.
Um. Yeah. Yeah. I don't know about that Picasso guy.
Got you on something. Hold on.
Yeah, he had some weird art.
He does.
Um. I like. Oh, who was that blind artist?
That's a good question.
Who was a blind artist? I think they both must have been. Um. But anyway, he did the Starry Night.
Nice.
The Starry Night is a really good one. I've tried to reproduce it a couple times. Didn't do as good a job as he did. I'm trying to share my screen again, but
I used to be an artist too. Victor knows this.
it doesn't seem to be liking me.
Are we all? I'm just kidding.
Yeah. But I've done Taylor Swift.
Nice.
I've done several presidents. I've done a lot of military patriotic artwork. Some steampunk artwork.
Nice.
A lot of Christmas cards. I've done a Christmas card almost every year for the past 10 years. Done a lot of faces. I've done Angelina Jolie. I've done a Mona Lisa that's backwards instead of showing the top of her breast, it's showing the bottom of her breast. Done Katy Perry. Um, yeah, I've done quite a lot of stuff, but I can share you the link to my artwork. I'll share it to Trevor.
Okay. I'm trying to get to the typing board.
The what?
I'm trying to get my Twitch board so I can text people. Because I'm trying to figure it out ever since I was on here. Like, we're keep going, but I'm trying to text them back and I can't figure it out. I need
Text
a
who
guy.
back?
My Twitch fans, the ones that are watching.
Oh,
There was over a lot of
I
people
got
watching.
I got a favorite artist too.
What you got?
Let's see
yeah.
it. I got basically Cap's mom. She drew this.
Oh, yeah,
Oh,
that's
cool.
my mom drew that when I was in a coma.
She drew
Nice.
this. And this is freehand. I mean, this is freehand.
Yeah, that's me.
This is freehand, though. While he was asleep, she drew it. Like I said, that's my favorite artist. That's her.
Yeah,
It's his
Nice.
mom.
my mom.
Awesome thing is that if you saw the Mandalorian side of it, she actually made a cake for him on his birthday like that. It was
Yeah.
badass too. And she said she's not a good artist. I'm like, that's bullcrap. You are.
Monet.
Yeah.
Monet is the one I
Monet.
like.
Oh, yeah.
He was
We
totally
got two people
blind,
watching right now.
Two?
you know.
Yeah.
How many we had so far?
Everybody else is. Everybody's hiding right now because I have it right here. I can see in my settings. Them two people.
Yeah, that's crazy. I just typing hi and finally figured out how to type it. My phone's being a pain in the neck. I typing
But
hi.
like what I said, I still like this artwork though. His
Yeah.
mom's a genius
Yeah.
doing this.
That's really good.
Hmm
And
Is that
she also made her. She's
Mythosaurus?
really good at. Yeah.
That's a Mythosaurus next to you there?
Yep. Both of
That's
that
cool.
symbol for chest to show
Yeah,
you.
that's nice.
And she made our Mortal Kombat robe, ninja suits.
Yeah.
It's amazing what she could do.
Yep. And sometimes she basically doubts herself a lot.
Yeah, I don't know why.
She does an amazing job on everything.
Okay, so I sent you the
Yeah, I got
link.
it.
You got it?
I
Okay.
got it all right. I'll be able to show this on camera.
I can't find it. But
We could just zoom in on you. There we go.
Oh, that's badass.
Yeah. Here you go. Here you go, Daniel. Is that you?
Yeah. Yep.
I thought I gave you a comment on your photo a while back, and I was like, dude, that's badass.
Yeah, I think I've changed it
No.
since then
Yeah.
to what?
Well, how many we got now?
Oh no, it's still the same thing.
Oh.
Yeah.
That picture we digital?
Yeah, we got everything.
Wow. That's amazing, man. That is
Yeah.
really amazing.
I don't think we said anything about any bad artists, but I don't know if
Nope.
Jack has said anything yet because I haven't heard him.
No.
Nobody
there's
cussed.
only one artist that I know that is good, and that is my friend Philip.
Oh, nice.
That's good.
He does some good artwork. I have to send photos.
Nice.
I do artwork as well. I've been doing a animation show with one of my friends. I'm the lead, or I'm the code writer and pretty much code editor for it for himself, and I'm pretty much the artist on it too as well.
Oh wow. Nice.
And pretty much we've been writing the book and scripts and all that stuff. But hold on, someone's calling me. Hold on.
Do you want me to go ahead and stream?
If you want.
Okay. Are you guys good? Are you guys good?
Yeah, goodbye.
Oh, no, wait, hang on. We gotta say something first.
Oh, what?
Happy trails to you. And look me the kid.
The sad part is the camera comes in and out. It was like it's so creepy as hell. I was like, wait, is he doing this on purpose?
No, I was just trying to make everyone laugh. I was like, all right, guys, this will be the end of our stream, and we're doing the hula
Kumbaya.
hula, the hula hula,
Kumbaya,
the hula
kumbaya,
hula.
my
I'll
lord.
leave that up to y'all.
Kumbaya. All right, guys, peace,
Kumbaya.
guys. This is
We'll
the
see
end
you
of our
next time in the next
stream.
video.
We'll be next stream
And basically,
on
please
Sunday,
follow.
next Sunday.
Please follow, and basically, I will put the links down below for Daniel, Cap, everybody that's been here. Pretty much, we love y'all. We're gonna basically see y'all the next time, and we see y'all in the next video. Later.
Peace.